Jai Shri Ram. So, thus far we have been discussing the way in which Shri Ramchandra ji was banished into the forest and how the way was cleared for Bharat to become king. I want to move on from that episode now, and I want to talk a little bit about Bharat, because in as much as Kaikeyi wanted the kingdom for her son Bharat, we have to understand that Bharat himself had no interest in the kingdom. In fact, when the incident of Manthara poisoning the mind of Kaikeyi was taking place, when Kaikeyi succeeded in getting Dashrath to agree to Ram's banishment and to make Bharat the king, Bharat was not present in Ayodhya at that time. He actually was at his grandparents' home. So all these developments take place in his absence. And we therefore need to understand the character of Bharat, lest we think that he is in the same mold as his mother Kaikeyi. But before I talk about Bharat, we need to understand that in the Ramcharitmanas, Tulsidas has demonstrated that devotion or bhakti of the servant-master relationship is the best. Tulsidas personally adored Shri Ram as his master. He considered himself to be the servant. And in this kind of devotion, you'll find that the devotee surrenders themselves totally to God. And the only purpose that the devotee has is simply to serve the Lord. And there are many examples of characters in the Ramayana, in the Ramcharitmanas, who served the Lord unstintingly. Lakshman is one example. He was a newly married individual. He left his new bride for 14 years to accompany Shri Ramchandra ji into the forest so that he could undividedly serve Shri Ram while he was in banishment. So that's one example, and we will come back in some future episode to talk about the characteristics of Lakshman. What I want us to discuss, and which we are going to do in the next few episodes, is to talk about the qualities of Bharat. Who is Bharat? What is his relationship to Shri Ramchandra ji? And how is it that Shri Ramchandra ji has developed this kind of love for Bharat? And what exactly is the relationship? We will look at those characteristics and that relationship between Shri Ramchandra ji. We will talk about the Ram-Bharat Milan, the meeting of the two, in the next few episodes. And that is something that we can look forward to in terms of the characteristics of Bharat. Jai Shri Ram.
Srila Prabhupada once said, "The ultimate goal of life is to reach God." As you journey towards the Supreme, do enjoy your sadhana. Until next week, Hare Krishna.